This video is brought to you by The CW's Naomi. Catch the new series Tuesdays at 9, 8 Central, only on The CW, or stream free next day on the CW app.
You do too much. College, a job, all this time with me. You're not Superman, you know.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Superman Easter eggs in pop culture.
Do you want to join us for Thai food and a Superman movie marathon?
A marathon? Wow, how many Superman movies are there?
You're kidding, right?
For this list, we're looking at special nods to the Man of Steel's mythology found in all means of popular culture. Which of these super homages sent your fandom sky high? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. Neo's Superman thing. The Matrix Reloaded.
I know it. He's the one.
When the Wachowskis unleashed the Matrix on the world in 1999, many were quick to spot similarities between Keanu Reeves' Neo and DC Comics' Big Blue Boy Scout.
This can't be just coincidence, it can't be.
For starters, they share a fairly identical skill set, including flight, superhuman strength, super speed, and near invulnerability. The first Matrix sequel would actually acknowledge these parallels.
What was that? Whatever it is, it's moving faster than anything I've ever seen.
Near the start of the film, Neo fights off some agents before taking to the skies. When Morpheus asks Link where is Neo, he responds with,
He's doing his Superman thing.
It's just a brief line, of course, but it was a more than welcome affirmation of Neo's super predecessor. Number 9. Super Sloth. The Goonies. There is perhaps no Superman image more iconic than of our hero opening his civilian shirt and exposing the S symbol underneath. This act has managed to slip its way into pop culture on many occasions. In fact, a particularly incredible occurrence takes place at the end of Pixar's animated superhero film, The Incredibles. But perhaps the most beloved instance occurs in Richard Donner's coming-of-age adventure film, The Goonies. The character Sloth rips open his shirt while in battle with his baddie brothers. A short motif from John Williams' Superman score plays. This, of course, makes for a wonderful tribute to the director's previous Superman films.
What the hell's that?
Easy, miss. I've got you.
It's just a shame we never got a Super Sloth standalone flick out of it. Number 8. Looney for Superman. Looney Tunes. Given Superman's overwhelming popularity, the character has always been ripe for parody.
Gadzooks! Some despicable villain tied up the driver. Sorry.
This is especially evident in the world of Looney Tunes, where Bugs Bunny and co. have often borrowed from the hero's mythological playbook. Whether in classics like Super Rabbit or Stupor Duck, the not-so-subtle similarities are rampant. Cluck Kent, anyone?
Say, I believe this aardvark Ratnik fellow is in league with the forces of evil. This looks like a job for Stupor Duck.
The references would continue over the years, even leading The Last Son of Krypton to be name-dropped as the top choice for the Toon Squad in 2021's Space Jam reboot.
We're gonna need the most powerful Warner Brothers characters for this team. Now let's see, who to get? Gotta start with Superman. Man, I could've used him on the Cavs.
LeBron James would even lament that he could have used Supes with him on the Cavs. Well, he did have Shaq on his team, and that is pretty darn close. Number 7. Super Sports Celebrations. Various athletes. Let's face it, making the shot, scoring a touchdown, or winning the big game will surely make anyone feel, well, super. So it's no wonder that many pro athletes have channeled their inner Superman in times of celebration. Veteran quarterback Cam Newton, who also has Superman for a nickname, is famous for raising both his fists to his chest and whipping them apart as if he were tearing open his shirt. Basketball player Hamidou Diallo took things to another level at the 2019 NBA dunk contest. After leaping over the back of Shaquille O'Neal to complete the shot, Diallo revealed a literal Superman shirt underneath his uniform.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Get your camera phones out!
And the crowd goes wild. Number 6. Leonard's love of Superman. The Big Bang Theory. What happens when a group of mensified best friends hang out? plenty of geek talk, naturally.
Lois Lane is falling, accelerating at an initial rate of 32 feet per second. Superman swoops down to save her by reaching out two arms of steel. Miss Lane, who is now traveling at approximately 120 miles an hour, hits them and is immediately sliced into 3 equal pieces.
The beloved sitcom The Big Bang Theory featured its fair share of comic book-related discussions and debates.
Superman's body is Kryptonian, therefore his sweat is Kryptonian.
Yeah, what about Kryptonian pit stains?
These regularly occurred at the gang's favorite hangout, the comic book store. It's here where imagery of the Man of Steel is often prominently displayed in the background. Of course, true fans will know that Soup's biggest fan in the bunch is Leonard.
I have 2,600 comic books in there. I challenge you to find a single reference to Kryptonian skin cells.
Challenge accepted.
Heck, it's even revealed that Superman's birth name, Kal-El, is his computer password.
Oh, it's hardly hacking when you use the same password for everything, Kal-El.
And let's not forget that his dark-framed spectacles resemble those of a certain mild-mannered reporter. To that we say,
Bazinga.
Number 5. Parzival's Clark Kent transformation, Ready Player One. Was there ever a movie with more Easter eggs than Steven Spielberg's sci-fi adventure film Ready Player One? With pop culture references bursting in every scene, there's one moment in particular that made Superman buffs smile extra wide. When Parzival is mobbed by fans at the Halliday Journals after being first to the key, Artemis recommends a disguise. Not just any disguise, a pair of Clark Kent glasses.
They hide your identity without changing your look.
It's just this. So, anyway. Fan of the Man of Steel? And while the film also tips its hat to other Superman-adjacent characters, it's this moment that made Superman fanatics most proud.
Well.
Any more at home like you?
Not really, no.
Number 4. Superman Muppet moments. The Muppets. As with Looney Tunes, there have been a string of Superman references, parodies, and cameos on Muppet-related programs over the years.
Are you doing anything special right now, Chris?
No, I'm just hanging around the phone booth in case trouble breaks out.
Famed Superman actor Christopher Reeve was even a special guest on The Muppet Show at the turn of the 1980s. In the episode, Miss Piggy's dressing room is flooded with Superman memorabilia, revealing a slight obsession.
Christopher, you great big beautiful hunky.
But perhaps nothing is more beloved among Muppet enthusiasts than Super Grover.
Super Grover! And I am cute, too!
Sesame Street's long-running Superman spoof sees Grover Kent transform into a rather clumsy superhero. Smarter than a speeding bullet, Super Grover certainly left his mark. Sometimes literally.
The pain!
Number 3. Superman in Song. Various artists. From Keith Urban to Three Doors Down, a wide array of artists have managed to top the charts with Superman-themed songs.
Baby, I'm a Superman. Yeah, we were sky high. There was nothing better when I was with you.
But with many of those tracks flat out focusing on the Man of Steel, they can hardly be called Easter eggs.
If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand?
Luckily, there are hundreds of other tunes that drop subtle references to our hero in their lyrics. Heck, even rapper Eminem has an impressive 8 songs mentioning the Metropolis Marvel. However, it's Jim Croce's lyrical warning that really stands out the most. In the folk rock song You Don't Mess Around with Jim, Croce utters the memorable line, "You don't tug on Superman's cape." Solid advice if we do say so ourselves. Number 2. You Are What You Choose to Be. The Iron Giant.
I'm Superman.
Okay, Superman.
There's a reason The Iron Giant has been referred to as a true Superman film in spirit. Early in the celebrated movie's runtime, Hogarth, the Iron Giant's newly found human friend, shows off his comic book collection. The scene sees the boy explain Superman's comic mythos to the Giant.
Crash landed on Earth, didn't know what he was doing, but he only uses his powers for good, never for evil.
This moment would actually go on to inform the titular character's very own actions. Seemingly designed to be a weapon, a source of human kindness turns the Iron Giant into something else.
You stay. I go.
Like Kal-El, he chooses to be a hero and uses his abilities to better the world.
You are who you choose to be.
Superman.
We're not crying over a 50-foot metal-eating robot, you are. Number 1. References about nothing. Seinfeld.
So will you come to Hawaii with me, Jerry?
Maybe I will, Lois. Maybe I will.
If you watched NBC's must-see sitcom Seinfeld, then you know that comedian Jerry Seinfeld is a big Superman fan, on screen and off.
I think Superman probably has a very good sense of humor.
In fact, the Man of Steel makes an appearance in many episodes thanks to a Superman magnet that showed up on Jerry's fridge in the 4th season, and a Bowen Superman statue that sat on his shelf starting in the 5th. There were also plenty of storyline nods to the Man of Tomorrow, including a memorable send-up of Bizarro Superman.
So he's Bizarro Jerry.
Bizarro Jerry?
Yeah, like Bizarro Superman. Superman's exact opposite, who lives in the backwards Bizarro world.
Elaine's ex-boyfriend turned friend, Kevin, is featured as the opposite version of Jerry. There's also the time Seinfeld competed against an old high school classmate in a foot race while John Williams' Superman theme played. Did we mention he was dating a Lois in this episode?
Excuse me, Lois. Stand back, Lois. Jimmy's in trouble, Lois.
Something happened to me that day. I've never heard or felt anything like it.
Fan of the Man of Steel? Be sure to keep an eye out for the Superman cameo in the new CW series, Naomi. This video is brought to you by the CW's Naomi. Catch the new series Tuesdays at 9, 8 Central, only on the CW, or stream free next day on the CW app.